Hello everyone, welcome back to part 5 of Bully, where we are going to a part of the school we haven't really visited before, and that's the girls' dorm. Ooh, scandalous.
This is my channel, what are you doing?
I'm offended. I thought you'd be nice about this.
Alright, we're going in the girls' dorm, this is your territory, so yeah, you do the honors, you do the honors. This is your area of expertise.
So the girls' dorm is basically, like, a section of the school where, like, all the girls are, and, if you look at the notoriety meter on the upper right corner, you're actually trespassing, and if any, adult chaperones catch you here, yeah, the girls will freak out when they see you in the dorm. But if any adult chaperones catch you here, they will chase you around.
And that's not fun.
Give it back!
Or what?
Or, well, just give it back!
Are you threatening me, Metal Mouth?
No, just give it back! You can't just steal things from me!
Unfortunately for you, my pig ugly friend, that is exactly what I can do. In fact, I can do anything I like in this place. Anything at all. Ciao, Spotty.
Give it back.
And you should stay out of the girls' dorm, you little perv. I see you undressing me with your eyes, sicko.
You wish.
Please, will you help me?
Do I have to?
Yes, it's vital. She's stolen my lab notes. Without them, I'm gonna fail chemistry and I'll never get into med school. Now I won't find the cure for cancer. Basically, the future of the whole world rests on those notes.
What's in it for me?
Well, if you get them back, I'll kiss you.
Ugh. That's okay.
Oh, okay, but if you don't, I'll tell the whole school you're some kind of sad sicko who spies on girls getting changed in their dorm.
Relax. One set of lab notes coming up.
Man, Mandy Moore's a bitch.
That bitch.
The cheerleader is not played by Mandy Moore. I just thought it sounded like her.
But yeah, now we're gonna head over to get Beatrice's notes back from Mandy.
Is her name actually Mandy?
Yeah. The cheerleader? Yeah, her name's Mandy.
Oh my god.
Mandy Wiles.
Alrighty then.
So, each click in this game has, like, a female character that is kissable. And the way you can get them to like you, because they don't like you at first, but you can get them to like you by completing these missions for them. And in this case, we're helping Beatrice, the girl of the nerd clique.
Yeah, you can't just hit on any woman you see. Jimmy's not that smooth. We don't have a sex appeal meter like in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Could you imagine if San Andreas had, like, all the stat stuff that was in... Or, sorry, could you imagine if Bully had all of the stat stuff that, like, San Andreas did, where, like, you could eat and then get super fat, you could lift weights and then get super muscly?
Have, like, a fat Jimmy. Or, like, a really swole one.
Really skinny Jimmy, because you haven't been doing anything. Alright, I'm gonna get by Mandy. Oh shit, the prefect! He kicked me! He kicked me! What an asshole!
He didn't even kick you. He just kind of did like a side sweep there.
He was kicking at me. If you actually if you actually hide correctly, like, a good place to hide is, like, behind the locker. Mandy gets hit by the stink bomb, and then she actually runs right into the toilet to, like, throw up.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I wanted to get that, but I thought hiding in the toilet would be a good idea for some reason, and then I didn't see the prefect, and I was like, oh, what the hell's the prefect doing in here? You are not allowed in here, dude.
The prefect always knows where Jimmy is. Always.
Well, still, that's the girls' area, weirdo.
Don't judge the prefects.
I mean, Bulworth doesn't have any lady prefects, so I guess it can't be helped, but still.
Here you go.
Oh, Jimmy, thank you. You're wonderful.
I think I'm in love.
Thank you for being my partner for this project.
So now Beatrice likes you. You can kiss Beatrice whenever you see her in the overworld now.
Aw, yeah.
Just what I was looking for.
But of course you have to give them gifts and stuff. You can't just, like, you can't just be all, hey, kiss me. they're gonna want something in return, you know? They want a smooth operator. Chivalry is dead, but we can bring it back. And now we get introduced to the mini missions. This is something you can do outside of the main story missions, where every now and then you'll be walking around in the map and like a blue X shows up, and then these guys will be like, hey, could you do something for me? And it can be really simple as like, push 3 kids into trash cans, pull the fire alarm to get someone out of class.
Putting a firecracker in the toilet.
Putting a firecracker in the toilet, yeah. The first one's pretty simple. All Pete wants us to do is take a package to Beatrice, who we just saw, so we're just gonna run into her again.
Why'd anyone throw this away? That window's been broken 6...
Because it's a rubber band, Jimmy. Why would anyone keep it? Bully has a lot of collectibles, just like the Grand Theft Auto games with its hidden packages and stuff. It's like, there's rubber bands to collect, there are Grottos and Gremlins trading cards to collect, there are lawn gnomes to shatter when the school area opens up a little bit. Just the area in general opens up a little bit.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hop.
And see, when you complete an errand, you can get money, so it's really great to do as much of them as you can, especially if you're short on cash. And again, like, it's not really too hard to be short on money in this game.
Oh god, what happened here?
Ooh.
The greaser's in trouble. Oh shit, he disappeared. What is this? What is this, Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh my god.
I didn't spoil anything important. Trust me.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Out! Stop, Gary. Trying to watch this.
Ah, swim team. Intellectual stuff. So, tell me, Petey, do you like watching the girls in their swimming costumes? Does that fuel your filthy little fantasies?
Gary, just get out of the way.
Oh, Marion, show me your breaststroke again. Or, wait, do you like the boys on the team?
Yeah, right, Gary.
Which is it, Petey?
I see you guys are getting along as usual.
I'm just toughening him up.
Ow.
Turning him into a man or a woman or something.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Petey.
Ah, Peace Stain. Good to see you.
Listen, Jimmy, I need a favor. Bucky went to the auto shop to get some parts for his science projects. He hasn't come back yet. I think he might be in trouble. Please?
Why don't you go yourself?
I've got homework. Okay, I'm frightened. And I've got a weak bladder. Oh, I think the bullies might have gotten him. Please, I'll pay.
I say do it. It's a good chance to show Russell who's in charge around here. Now run along,
Ow.
Peace Stain, before you mark the carpet. Yes. We've got to take care of Russell and his boys. Then, after that, take care of all the other cliques. Soon, this school will be ours.
I don't want the school.
Yeah, well, I do, pal, and I intend to get it. Now go help that dork.
And what are you gonna do?
I've got planning to do.
Knock it off.
Sorry.
Stop.
Sorry.
Gary is such a good boy. He is absolutely not the bad guy in this game.
Nah. He's just, you know, he's just got these things.
He's just toughening it up. Boys will be boys.
So Bucky is actually getting his ass kicked as we speak. His health is already in the yellow, so we really got to head over there and save him from these assholes. And this guy's got a baseball bat, which I can take away from him and then beat people with a bat.
I just love, I love Bucky's running animation.
Bucky is kind of crazy because he actually starts picking a fight with the bullies, and I want him to not fight at all. I want Bucky to like hide in a corner somewhere, but he keeps going after them. And sometimes when you do this mission, it's really easy to like hit Bucky when you're trying to hit the bullies. Like I did just there.
I just love how he's flailing his arms when he runs around. I feel like he could knock down some bullies with like his flailing arms.
I'll harm you.
And yeah, so now you gotta get out of the auto shop area and you'll encounter more bullies and you gotta take them down. So it's a pretty straightforward mission over here.
But, like, I used the firecracker and I took out 2 guys at once because it's like a grenade, you know? It's that strong. You just, like, destroy people so quickly. And, oh! I'm beating the shit out of these people, but, Bucky took damage from that firecracker, so I accidentally hurt him. But sometimes when I'm, like, even just hitting people with a baseball bat, I can hit Bucky by accident because the lock-on's pretty finicky. Sometimes it still locks on to the people you're supposed to protect, and that sucks.
Damn it, kids! Keep it down!
Nice to know there's a violent, crazy old man on campus.
Thanks, Timmy. That's great. Here, take this.
So yeah, do you like Tony Hawk?
Yeah. I loved playing Underground back then. So for completing this mission, we get the skateboard, which is pretty easy to use. The quicker way of navigating around the game.
Yeah, it's a lot faster than running, so... The only problem is, like, if you come up to stairs, you better, like, hold the jump button, hold the ollie button down, and, like, make sure you get a lot of lift off just before you hit them, because if you try to run into stairs, you'll just, like, fall right on your ass, and it's pretty funny, but...
Yeah.
I'll probably fall a lot on the skateboard, you'll see. I run into walls and, like, poles all the time, because I'm not very coordinated.
I do that all the time, too.
Welcome to Art again. Art 2.
Come on, you gotta improve your drawing skills. I'm not the best artist.
I don't think this is how art works. I don't think you just, like, create outlines and then things fill in automatically.
I wish that's how art worked, otherwise I'd be a better artist. I can only draw, like, basic figures and stick people.
Yeah, I almost lost right there, too.
Yeah, I saw that. That was close.
The eraser was just about to touch the line, or maybe it was touching the line. I don't know how I didn't get hit, but I just dodged it in the nick of time.
What a sexy picture you drew. Ooh.
Every time you're in art class, Jimmy always draws his art teacher.
Yeah. And, like, you'll see as we go through art that the pictures get more suggestive and more suggestive. Just wait till art 5.
Yeah. And, oh, look, something's different about the school. Well, this isn't different. People are still trying to kick my ass, but,
But people are still trying to kick your ass, except this time it's spooky. Why aren't you helping Algie? Needs your help.
Because I don't... Look, can I help him in this current predicament?
Yes, you can.
I cannot multitask, Hero. I love when he hides in a locker, because, like, they can find you, and then Jimmy's, like, weird pose when they open the locker door is so funny.
Yeah.
You can skateboard indoors, but again, that's misconduct, and the prefects don't really want people skateboarding in school, so...
But it's not like they're gonna bust you immediately if you do it either.
All right, you feckless maggots. We'll be playing dodgeball for the next while. Ah, dodgeball. How I love the sound of boys crying in the morning. Much like real life, the strongest will prevail. All right, you lazy bums, look alive! I want everyone to give their best, boys, their best!
This minigame rules. I love dodgeball. I wish there was, like, an entire tournament dedicated to this thing.
Yeah.
Basically, you can throw the ball, you can catch the ball, you can... And I like to do the jump throws all the time.
Yeah, that's what I do too. So that's like a really easy way to kind of cheese this minigame is if you get the ball, get some running distance, jump, and then throw it, 90% of the time it'll knock people out immediately.
Yeah. In fact, you're going to see, I get the ball away from this guy, and then I just throw it standing. He immediately caught it, and he threw it back at me.
Yeah.
What an asshole. There doesn't seem to be any difference between the characters, whether you're playing as Algie or Jimmy. They all feel pretty much the same. And this is where the few times where the nerds are actually badass. Because we're controlling them, you know? Like, it's not like they're playing by themselves. When Algie gets the ball, we are Algie, and then we could be just destroying everyone with Algernon. Yeah.
Don't mess with Algernon.
No one's gonna call me Pea Stain ever again. And now, come back for part 6. Things are gonna get even more spooky.